I ain't met a worth keeping how I lost him. Super costly, I know he hated, lost me. I don't want the if he not all about me. Say I look good, I feel good, got in my face a lot. You know I'm a star, so I'ma really need my space around me. Real ain't never been nothing fake about me. Writing up them statements about me. Can't even keep a house. How she gon' keep up with me? Black truck when they pull up on me. No, this ain't no Uber either. And I ride behind tent. They lying if they say they see her. She thought she was with me. Nobody gon' believe her. Salty, I do that to them often. Versace on my feet, and you know your daddy bout them. For the streets, so you know I never house them. I'm like a GPS. I'm a Gemini, send them where I found them. I ain't met a worth keeping how I lost them. Super costly, I know he hated, lost me. I don't want the if he not all about. Got that check, let me see it, let me flip it. Hey, I got some if you ain't selfish. I stay in the mirror, I'm conceited, I can't help it. Him in the took a selfie. In the got acquainted. I'm toxic. Now she treat him like a stranger. Now I'm finna call my ex and get the talking to him crazy. Hey, never mind, I'm tripping. I shouldn't have. Babe, don't think I'm in my feelings. Let's get back to these that never tend to their children.
Going for the sweet. Let's go.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
It's Game 4 of this Eastern Conference quarterfinal series. Down 3-0. It's a survival contest, no doubt. Will this series end here tonight? Thanks for tuning in to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. Let's check out Toronto's starting lineup. They've got Porzingis. He's out there with Bam Adebayo. Barnes is out there with Anunoby, and it's Flynn in at the point guard. And for the Magic, at the forward positions, it's Wagner and Banchero. The guard set is Fultz and Suggs, and it's Carter in at the center position. Look at Orlando. This series has gotten completely away from them now. Greg, they haven't played well. They look frustrated. They're all over the place.
They are, but they're also at home, and that's the one thing they can lean on to try and turn this thing around. I mean, it would be crazy to think that they could pull this off, but let's face it, Kev, they've got a long way to go.
Crazier things have happened, and pass to Suggs. Orlando moving the ball around. Carter kicks to Fultz. Back to Carter. 5 to shoot. You can't hit that time. So the Raptors will take it the other way. Here's Adebayo. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Wendell Carter.
And one of the more active big men in our league. Adebayo never stops working. Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much. Absolutely. And that's a rare missed opportunity from him. He's been good as gold up until that point.
Now Flynn to Jalen Suggs, missed from long range. Count that bucket.
From about the extent of Adebayo's range, just far enough to keep the D honest.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Now, here's Suggs. Stolen away. Now, here's Anunoby. Tight defense on him. From deep three-point range, and it's Orlando with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And that one is good.
Easy look provided by Wendell Carter Jr. Always helps when your bigs can share the rock.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive the second time.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. it's not there.
Now here's Fultz. And it's Suggs missing.
Boy, not the kind of start they wanted. Only 1 for 4 so far.
Barnes passes to Flynn. Unloads. And Porzingis gets it to go on the assist by Flynn. Porzingis has got 5 points so far. Wagner outside. Pass to Banchero. Now, here's Suggs. He's guarded by Anunoby.
Suggs is a capable shooter now. He requires a little extra attention.
This is his first free throw of the game. Vucevic checked in for Wendell Carter. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Raptors leading by 5. A nice shot by Flynn.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Now here's Fultz. Wagner passes to Suggs. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
A 3 from Porzingis. Toronto gets it back with a new 14. Passes to Flynn. Lets it go from deep. The shot misses. And it's the Magic taking it the other way. They come off the loss on Friday.
Yeah, they made some spectacular plays. And it's right to the very end. Just couldn't get over the hump.
Yeah, you know, they didn't have their best stuff, but they were still getting after it. So you got to really appreciate the effort and hustle.
Kept alive. And the Porzingis
able to use that 7'6" wingspan to full effect, beating everybody to the board and then quickly cashing in.
Barnes against Wagner. Back to Fultz. Wagner passes to Suggs. Pocket 6. There's the pass to Vucevic. Here's Fultz. Toronto grabs the miss. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds down tonight. Adebayo. Shots good on the assist by Flynn. Adebayo's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Knocks it loose. Pass to Wagner. The 9-foot shot. And he hits the jump shot.
Well, you know, Wagner's a pretty consistent shooter, and given opportunities, he'll make the most of it.
To the inside.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them, thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Vucevic with the bucket.
Great to see a young guy play that kind of cerebral game. Wagner sees the shooter and gets him set up nicely.
Pass to Anunoby. Adebayo against Vucevic. Adebayo kicks to Flynn. From deep.
It count.
And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Raptors lead by 7. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break.
Please give a big round of applause.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Raptors.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
And I really like how they've moved the ball. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
So the Raptors 5 right now. They've got Gobert. Achua is out there with Barnes. Then it's OG Anunoby.
So
and
nice
it's
sound.
Quinn in at the 1 side. And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And Kevin, little plays like that one will help them manage this lead heading into the half. How about the determination?
Pass to Chan. Now here's Lopez. Defended by Gobert. Blocks it off the glass. Wow. To the middle. Here's Achua. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Chan covered by Barnes. Back to Anthony. Takes a three. Hits it from three-point range.
He does not lack the confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
Barnes passes to Achua. Again, Toronto.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. And just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic. He's checked in for the Magic. The Raptors also with a sub. Boucher is checked in. Anthony, the pass to Suggs. To the paint. Here's Chan. And Barnes sends it back. Gobert finds Anunoby.
Bang.
Offensive rebound.
Put back.
Banks in off the glass. And now a 12-point Toronto lead.
And I like that they're not settling. Getting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Sometimes you just got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these free runs to the rim.
Now here's Anthony. Trying to get open as Carter. Barnes grabs the miss. Toronto leading by 12. The pass to Gobert. Good D by Lopez. The Magic have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Anunoby sends it back. Over in the corner, Barnes. Here's Boucher. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
The Magic trail by 15. Fultz kicks to Wagner. Here's Carter. Over Boucher. The Magic again can't hit.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Wagner passes to Carter. Anunoby against Wagner. To stop the drought. Another miss by Orlando.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Barnes passes to Boucher. Gobert trying to get open. It's hauled in by the Magic. And 1:01 left in the first half. Pass to Fultz. Pulls up on the elbow. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got 4 rebounds now tonight. It's tipped. It's stolen by Fultz. And another shot. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
Kudos for the effort, but he got there a little too late.
And Orlando making a change here. Bowles checked in. We've got 33 seconds left in the first half of the game. Shoots the 3. And they recover it. Here's Flynn. Good on the 3-point shot. Flynn's got 5 now.
As the game has gone along, they've gotten more and more aggressive on the backcourt.
Well, it's paid off with a greater rate of second chance hoops. I mean, great effort to build this lead on their part.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
What I love about Wagner is that he's a guy that never stops moving, it's always in action.
Both shots good from the strike.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Here's Barnes. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Toronto with the size of the lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. We come back right after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And hello again. What a showing tonight. A sold-out building is where the action is happening.
Sold out
Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith.
The doors
For the Raptors, this game has been a continuation of the dominance they've shown throughout the series. They've got their brooms ready, and it doesn't look like anything's going to hold off the sweep. And taking a look at the Raptors, Kenny, what'd you see out there?
The work they put in on the glass has been the difference maker. Truly an all-hands-on-deck attack. Give them credit for being more aggressive. Rebounding is one of the stats that sometimes gets overlooked, but not tonight.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the Magic.
First of all, where's the intensity on the when teams pumping me like this? At least try to put a stop to it. But nope, just keep giving up open looks, letting the lead get bigger and bigger and bigger.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn. Oh, buzzer.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round one. And you look at Adebayo. What a contribution.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
The guard set is Fultz and Suggs. At the forward positions, it's Wagner and Ben Carroll. And it's Carter in at the 5. That's who's out there for Orlando.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Adebayo passes to Barnes. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Barnes has got the first bucket of the third here for Toronto. And so it's Fultz who brings up the ball for the Orlando Magic. It's an 18-point game. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Carter outside. 6 on the shot clock. Suggs kicks to Ben Carroll. Here's Carter. And Adebayo sends it back.
And a menace defensively, Adebayo with the swat. He's an all-defensive team member for a reason.
That one goes. Count it.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Now, here's Suggs. D right on him. The 3 from Anthony. They get it back. Lopez. They shoot again. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Porzingis.
You hate to give Lopez an easy one around the rim, but you don't like sending him to the line either.
Good. He's checked in for Orlando. Rudy Gobert is checked in for Toronto. Toronto leading by 18. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Now, here's Ben Carroll. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him.
Wood line up to slam down the alley-oop. Emphatic.
Flynn against Wood. Flynn the pass to Adebayo. Rebounded by Anthony.
Even with that miss, they're shooting 75% coming out of the break. That's a strong start to the half.
Banchero kicks to
Get
Suggs.
for that. Put a bow on
Here's
it.
the mark there with the three-point shot.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Flynn dishes to Barnes.
Scott to the back.
Chance at the line for one more coming up.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Now, here's Suggs. Out to Anthony. Nice hit again. No good there. Great D that time from Adebayo. Anunoby in the corner. To the left wing. Adebayo passes to Anunoby. Lets it go with the three. And again, Toronto with the triple.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Pass to Banchero. Wood at the elbow. Inside and stolen by Barnes. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Here's Flynn. Blanketed by the D. Fights to the rim for the layup. Flynn's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Orlando making some changes. Vucevic comes in for Brook Lopez. And it's Bull in for Christian Wood. A new group in now for the Raptors. Achua, he's checked in for Gobert. Chris Boucher comes in for Scotty Barnes. David Nwaba checked in for OG Anunoby. And George Hills subs in for Flynn.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Hill finds Boucher. Fires from deep. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Second chance points kill you. It's a strength of Adebayo picking up the garbage and putting it in.
Outside Anthony. Passes it to Banchero. Now here's Bull. Covered by Achua. Just 5 on the clock. Now one near Suggs as he lets it go. Off target from three-point range.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And it's Anthony with the ball for the Orlando Magic. The feed now to Vucevic. Takes it off the glass.
Nikola Vucevic, guys, just goes to work when he gets an opportunity to score. I mean, he's a very, very polished offensive player.
Hill, no good.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving, get something better.
And so it's the Toronto Raptors ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today.
Sorry,
and we'll be
Raptors
back with you
fans do
shortly.
not have a Q5 round 1 matchup. We will refund your ticket shortly.
And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there.
Scotty with the ad word.
And we're with you
5
again
minutes
as
till
our
the rooms,
round 1
baby. Let's
coverage
go.
continues. On the court for Toronto to start the fourth. George Hill out there at Rivers. And then there's Precious Achua. Then it's Will Barton.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
Still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they built this league.
Here's Chan, and the layup is good.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Down low, Achua, and it's in there.
Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just asking to get burned if you do.
The Magic shooting just 28%. They are offensively out of whack and out of step with each other at this point. Now, here's Milton. Guarded closely. Here's Anthony. That shot is off. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. Inside. Count it.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense. And it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
Anthony dishes the ball. And the pass to Anthony. Here's Wood. From deep. It's hauled in by Achua. Achua's got his 4th rebound in this one. And it goes down 2 points.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Anthony finds Milton. To the middle. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Barton outside. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Pass to Hill. Beyond the arc. And they'll get another chance. A dunk by Achua.
And, you know, it's one thing to get the offensive rebound, but then how about the loud bucket he's able to convert?
He was in perfect position under the hoop, Greg. You're right. Once he gets his hands on the miss.
That's exactly why it's important to work hard on the offensive glass, fellas, for chances just like that.
Yeah, inside, Bolt does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length.
Three-pointer, Martin gets it to go from beyond the arc.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Pass to Wood. That's in there. Anthony with the assist.
Boy, with a bushel basket full of moves at his disposal, Wood will dominate in the paint if given the opportunity.
Rivers against Anthony. A nice shot by Rivers. Rivers has got his first 2 points.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Anthony looking it over. No good. Shot missing. And Toronto will go the other way with it. 1:12 left in the 4th quarter.
This squad continues to impress and keep their championship dreams alive. A great series win for Toronto.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And tonight's win really a reflection of how dominant they have been all series long. The 4-game sweep.
Yeah, I don't think they expected to pull off such a decisive win, but they had the momentum all series long. Time now, they get to move on.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Bam Adebayo.
And, you know, there was no stopping him tonight. Whenever he got the ball, he was looking to score, and rightly so.
Here's Chan. Cans the shot from the wing. And so it's Hill with it. He brings it up for the Toronto Raptors. Three-pointer, Martin nailed from three-point land.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
That's all I'm saying.
Now, here's Milton.
Is it going to be the defending champ Celtic?
A shot by Milton, no good. Outside Hill. Here's Achua. Unable to get that one. And they do it. They'll move on to round two. What a performance through the entire first round. And great sweeping in 4 games.
And they really had a tremendous series. Watching how well these guys played as a unit has got to be scary for their round 2 matchup.
Well, that'll do it for now. And you can join us during this first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.
Woohoo! Let's go, baby.
Passengers always talk about your ride, then they turn around and ask for a ride in. Everybody cross over sunny lines just to come back to the other side. Looking at what cause traffic that cause traffic, but it ain't no traffic at the right time. The money don't come, don't switch. Share when they get dark, then everybody dip. You get it out back, and they reappear. Voila. The money don't come, don't. And when they get dark, then everybody dip. You get it out back, and they are reappear.
Last year I made $7 million, didn't have to do a single show. Should I tune my up at Coca-Cola for the check that cut me at the Super Bowl? On my life moments is a Super Bowl. Dr. Dre, he got a Super Bowl. Last night I was texting Jack Dorsey, that's the perks you get from being super dope. This is real life, ain't no act in it. All these rap, they be Brad Pitt. Every little thing I do is mad different. Got my little cousin playing badminton. Gave my little bro a quick 50 piece, he got the whole hit. And I've been stacking up all these assets. Can be conducting any bad business. Like, whoa, hey, I keep that drip on me. I'm big homie. Hey, I can't ever slip homie. My mama might flip on me. Like, whoa, hey, drop top coupe in the summer. I rest my case like, hey, I'ma live life to the fullest with every single breath I take. Let me tell you something real quick. Hey, who you told every time that you touch my wrist, I'm the greatest. Can't fit with this. My pull up in them Chevys and Beamers. We all young and rich, you can't check my demeanor. I just bought a Birkin for my Aunt Regina. I've been getting money since I was a senior, but last year I made $7 million, didn't have to do a single show. show. Shout out to my up at Coca-Cola for the check that cut me at the Super Bowl. On my life moments is a Super Bowl. Dr. Dre, he got a Super Bowl. Last night, I was texting Jack Dorsey. That's the perks you get from being super dope. I be feeling like it's me against the world, but I can give a fuck who my opponent is. Asking why I dropped the YBN, I had no other choice, cause we ain't own it. And all that janky, I'm not condoning it. With a couple, I got a bone to pick. I'm on some movement, y'all on some moment. But I'll be here forever, y'all can go and quit. We had bad, then a new Bentley, just re-up from that new stimmy. My brother counting them blue Benjis, only feel good with my crew with me. Like, whoa, they tried to question my character. Young Richard Black, we some